Hello, welcome to Family Therapy Podcast with George Chacha. 6 things that you must never do to your child. 6 things that you must never do at all to your child. 1. Never compare your child to his or her other siblings. This will have the effect of building resentment, hatred, and even enmity between that child and his or her siblings. Never compare. 2. Never compare your child to a neighbor's child or to a relative's child. This will develop, or rather this will promote your child to withdrawing from friends, from the outside world, because then he or she will be gauging himself or herself with other children out there. He or she will find more comfort, more solace by him or her remaining indoors. Do not compare your child with other children, whether in school, in class, within the neighborhood, or even within the relatives. 3. Never compare your child to yourself. For instance, many parents have the habit of saying, I attended St. Mary's Yala High Schools. I attended Nairobi School, Lenana School, Alliance School, that kind of a thing. You are a fool, and that's the reason why you have attended this such and such kind of a school. Never compare your child to yourself. Your time was different from his time. I welcome you to subscribe to this channel, become a member, join the group of millions of parents who are seeking to reunite with their distant yet close children. Click the subscribe button, click the bell, click the like button, and join the wave, a new generation of parents who are seeking to undo the follies that they have spoken over their children over the years. Comparing yourself to your son or to your daughter will only make that child hate you, resent you even more. Never go that way. 4. Never tell your child that he or she is worthless, is useless, is no good. These words destroy every stronghold that may be in this child. Never tell this child of his worth, like he is worthless. Do not go that way. 5. Never remind your child of past forgiven mistakes. If you forgave, then you forgave. Never remind him or her. Every time the child does something, it's like you want to bring it up. It's like you want to raise it up. Like, do not remind your child of past forgiven mistakes. It will make that child bitter, resentful, and just create some kind of sense of worthlessness in him. It will kind of create a very big barrier between the two of you. 6, and lastly, never tell your child lies about the other parent. Never lie to your child about his or her other parent. It is you who is in conflict with the other parent. Your child, your children are not in conflict with the other parent. And anytime you lie to these children about their other parent, you are only planting a seed of hatred, a seed of worthlessness. You are planting in them a seed of inferiority complex, where they feel like maybe they are not worth anything. They feel demeaned, they feel belittled. And every time they are out there socializing with the other children, socializing with the other youngsters, they feel feel like maybe these other children know of who my mother is or who my father is, and they know how bad our family is. Don't compare, or rather don't lie to your child. Don't lie, don't tell lies about the other parent. Today, if you hear this word, hearken not your heart. Today, if you know that you have said all the 6 points listed above, or even if it's just 1 point that I have listed above, humble yourself. Go up to your child. Hold his or her shoulders with both your hands. Look into his or her eyes, allowing some teardrops to run down your cheek. Apologize to your child. Apologize. Apologize for every lousy word that you have allowed to come out of your mouth, because that lousy word is what has put your child be where he or she is. That lousy word is what has set your child on the frequency that he or she is. Make sincere apology to your child. Hug your child. Kiss him or her on the forehead, sincerely apologizing. Lift him up. Tell him the sweetest words you can think of. It will call for you to be so poetic, to be so creative, just to be so fatherly or motherly. Parents, many a time our children don't need psychiatry services. Many a time our children don't even need counseling services. All our children need is for us to say kind words, to undo the bad things, to undo the lousy words that we have uttered upon our children over and over, year in, year out. We have to undo our making. We have to undo the state and definition that we have imparted on our children. Our children need healing process, and during this healing process our children will need 4 things from us. 1, patience. 2, patience. 3, patience. 4, love. And these 4 components are so critical that we have to just know that that's the road to redeeming our children. And as I end, may God convict you. May God convict your conscience so that you may realize the lousy words that you have uttered upon your children, and make you sincerely apologize to your children. Otherwise, thank you for watching Family Therapy Podcast. I encourage you to subscribe to this channel, become a member, walk with me and walk with many other parents who are seeking to redeem and kind of recover and even overhaul their children. Parents who are embracing a whole new way of relating with your children. Subscribe to the channel, click the bell, click the like, and keep this ministry going. Thank you and God bless you.